Plan accordingly. Your starter will take about 7 days to develop. Let's talk ingredients. Flour and water. We use 2 ingredients that ferment together and create this amazing substance called starter. Any high quality flours will work. Water should be around room temperature. You'll want a digital kitchen scale. You'll also need 2 jars, a large spoon, and a rubber band. To get started, we're gonna go ahead and measure about 60 grams of whole wheat flour and 60 grams of room temperature water. Stir these 2 together. Everything is mixed really well. And then you can scrape down the sides of your jar. And what you're going to have is a pretty thick, pasty type substance. Take your rubber band and you're going to put it around the height level of your starter. Last is put your lid on top gently. So we don't want a firm, tight seal. We just want a lightly covered. Let your starter sit for 48 hours. On day 3, around the same time that you mixed your starter on day 1, you'll begin the feeding process. Grab a spoon and grab that second jar. Now remove about half of the top portion of your starter and throw it out. Then scrape out the remaining starter and place it in your new clean jar. Add 60 grams of either a high-quality all-purpose flour or a whole wheat flour. Then add 60 grams of room temperature water. Mix the ingredients together and then scrape down the sides of the jar. Place a rubber band around the jar at the height of your starter, cover it loosely, and place it back in your cabinet until the next day. You'll repeat this process for the next 3 days. Each day, the starter will bubble and rise above the rubber band. It will also fall back down, and once it does, this signifies it's hungry and needs to be fed. And this is usually a 24-hour process. By the 7th day, it should appear double in size and with the rubber band in the middle. When your starter is active and bubbly and double in size, that's when you want to use it. I wish you so much luck on your journey into sourdough bread making. Follow along for more tips on how to make simple, easy, homemade artisan breads.